Hello and welcome. This is Erica Glessing, and you are with me on the Erica Glessing Show, where we have 8 minutes of daily inspiration for entrepreneurs and lightworkers. Today's guest is Maggie. She's an Access Consciousness certified facilitator. She's a body magician and a transformational coach. She joins me from her gorgeous place in the mountains of Colorado, right, Maggie?
Yes, I am. Durango. Yeah.
So I'm going to open with the strangest question. You just told me about an opportunity where you walked into the place. It was like a copy center, and everybody just didn't know what to do. And just tell me a little bit about what happens when you transform your body into such a state and your energy into such a state of consciousness where you kind of freak people out a little bit. So let me know a little bit about what do you do with that?
What do you do with that? Huh? You have fun with it is what you do. And you never make yourself wrong for it, ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. But really, it's how much fun can I have today? And when people get scrambled or confused by the joy that I walk around in my body in, then so be it. They get confused.
Yeah, I mean, let's talk about the shining brightly thing. Let's just talk about shining brightly. What is it? Maybe how can you help some of our listeners not be afraid to just shine as bright as they are?
Yeah, I think what has really helped me, because I used to always try to hide. I'm tall and I thought I could hide. But really, it's finally I got to the place of no one else really knows what I know. No one else can be me. No one else can shine for me. I used to always wait for someone to tell me it was okay to shine or they could ignite the light for me. I did this whole waiting thing. And then when I realized that, oh, hey, no one else is going to do that for me, for what reason would you sit in frustration and not shine versus just go out there and shine?
Wow. Mm-hmm. And I'm looking at you and I'm curious of a time when things were kind of more sucky, mm-hmm. and how you got out of that place of things just not going your way and maybe pretzeling your business into something it didn't want to be. And maybe tell me a little bit about some transformational moments.
It's so funny because now I go into question all the time. And I'm looking at, I'm what could I say here? That, because everything is so 10 seconds ago, but, what have I done? Well, I'll tell you actually recently I did something. Last in December was my biggest month yet as an entrepreneur.
Ooh, baby.
Which is a huge celebration, right? And I was in the most kind of condensed space around receiving and money.
Oh my goodness.
And isn't that funny? Biggest month yet make it worried about money. And so I just had to really ask myself questions and look at where I was choosing to be playing and ask myself a question of where would I actually like to sit with this? Do I want to celebrate that I had my biggest month yet? Or do I want to sit and worry about where I think I want to be next month?
Oh my goodness. Thank you for that. And I'm just going to pause for a minute in that space and just thank everyone who's listening for where you are right now. And just stop for a moment and really celebrate what got you to right today. Because in that space of celebration of you, expansion is really infinite, right? Expansion is infinite. If our entrepreneurs and light workers, I have a lot of body workers and light workers that come to the show, what's one thing they could do to really spark up their entrepreneurial success?
It's that acknowledgement piece, that celebration, acknowledgement, and gratitude. I call acknowledgement the gas pedal you really desire.
I could feel So where can we find you? And just tell us a little bit about what you're up to for the next couple whatevers.
Yeah, so the best way to find me, you can either find Maggie Schlarb on Facebook or maggieschlarb.com is where you can find me. I have a lot coming up, a lot of body stuff coming up, a lot of business stuff offerings coming up, and I wonder what else. I'm in creation mode. So, I have a relationship book club coming up that I'm super duper excited about.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I have so much fun with Maggie. She has the best energy. We were so understated in all of her accomplishments. So you're going to have to go find out more and just get a little bit closer to her, because she is truly a magician body and truly transformational. So thank you for coming, Maggie.
Thank you so much for having me.
Today's show was brought to you by Audible. For a free book that you can listen to anywhere, go to audibletrial.com/The Erica Glessing Show and enjoy a book from our wonderful sponsor, Audible.